Astrogator.
Ooh.
Understood.
Okay. Oh, great. Hello. Howdy, partners. It's Boy John here. Welcome back to the Invincible. We're still trying to track down the members of the Alliance that were sent here to research the planet. We keep finding signs of them. There are camps, but no sign of any actual people yet.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines.
Yeah.
Bigger than ours.
He seems a little jealous.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
How far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
Alright, we're heading off in the right direction. I would have thought somebody would have been there. Why wouldn't they have left this right here? They found what they were looking for, it looks like, but then they kept moving on. Unless there's something else up this way.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Alright, so we're in 827. What was this? Huh. I feel like they should have let me use the that rover. It makes no sense for them to just like make it disappear all of a sudden, and then I go back looking for it. That's what happened last episode, so that took up a lot of time. I was walking around trying to find the rover, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I realized, hey, it isn't where we left it. It's like it despawned. So, yeah, that's why we're on foot.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Oh. Wait, there's something there.
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I know, walking sucks, huh? If only you had some kind of vehicle at your disposal. I'm never going to get over that. What is this red thing? Is this the rover? If that was the rover... If that was the rover, I am going to be so pissed.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Observation point. What am I supposed to be observing?
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere.
What?
Damn it.
Wait, what?
So, what's on your mind?
No, you want to know what's on my mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy.
I walked
Try and take a side
all this way.
remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
Okay. Can you excuse me? Hi. What are you doing here? I went back to find you. You weren't there. I don't get it. It makes no sense. I am legitimately angry right now. How do I get up the side path? Right here? Oh, now you're gonna make me walk after you. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. I'm so happy with this turn of events.
My legs feel really heavy.
Well, yeah, you've been walking.
To rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
All right, so let's just come up this way, Venice. I'm telling you, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. All right.
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume
Oh,
the
wait,
probability
hold on.
of finding people here is close to zero.
What is that?
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word. Yeah, you alright?
Oh no.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Oh, shit. They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone.
Oh.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here. Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Okay.
I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
we got?
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. You need to know what to expect.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir.
Let's not go in there. Yeah, let's not do that. Next.
One of the antimatters fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape.
I think going that way is what I need to do.
There's also a second antimatter. It's shooting into the air.
Oh, wait.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
There's one there. There's one here.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III?
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
Uh-oh.
The last photo is from a few moments ago.
Um,
On it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational.
Hey, time to go.
You at any moment.
Yeah, you think?
Let's hope not.
Let's go this way.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. Is that all?
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna.
Ah, fine.
I know you'll do it anyway.
I'd rather not. All right, let's go see what happened.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Oh,
It's an
oh, okay.
coming at me.
Hi.
Carry
You're the one I saw earlier.
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yes, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
What you got there?
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No.
Oh, it's the plants.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck.
Is it the same one?
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. Place full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
Excuse me.
I'll come closer first.
Oh, that's not working. Okay. Can I go further in, maybe? Okay, let's not do that. So I gotta find a way to get the box away from him. Excuse me, sir. Maybe I do need to go down that way.
One step at a time, Yasna.
Alright,
Step at a time.
let's go check this out.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Oh.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
I'd rather not, but... Wait, hold on.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector.
Oh. Okay,
I'm
okay.
checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Whoa.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Oh.
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Alright, what now? Do I need to go back? Whoa, wait, what, Oh. Oh, now you're leaving.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Is the antimat still out there? Okay. It hasn't moved. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Alright. Oh!
Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast.
No.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Hi!
Destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Do I go that way?
Oh no. Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Kovalai, I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you.
Maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh,
Failed you.
oh wait, hold on, what?
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine.
What's it doing?
Decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
You could reject it. Why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all.
That's weird.
Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it.
I've gone over everything in that area.
Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all,
There's
you're
no
the
point.
commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you.
Alright, now what?
So, if I may, I would suggest one of your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. how we can aid them. Oh, I've already been there. For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors,
Oh, a
I would
cooldown.
assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antiman told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Actually, it's right in front of me.
You good? All right, hold on.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh?
Oh.
I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomen.
Wait, is he moving?
Terrestrial insect.
Wait, hold on.
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
I don't think this guy's dead.
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
No, I'm more.
Hello, convoy. Antka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
This guy's moving.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
Is
The
he?
microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
Or is it me?
I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain.
Hold on.
Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
Okay, I guess he is dead.
Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Well, what about this?
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate.
It's weird that the flower or bushes are coming out of it.
Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The door to the cargo bay has
Whoa.
budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Is that a person or a robot?
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
Oh, that's a robot.
Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
Hmm.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes.
Like the
Just like
seeds,
the
maybe?
fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Okay. Did the shield melt the rocks? Maybe that's what it is.
The field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
But that one's still
I
on.
don't know how large it was.
Could there be somebody in there?
They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Ah, got it.
All right. Oh, well, let me find a place where we can get to wrap this up. Because this has been going on for a while. I think I saw a way around over here. Okay. Well, partners, I'm going to go ahead and call this here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like and subscribe. I much appreciate it. It really helps me out. And I will see you, partners, next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.